next topic which we will discuss is overriding FIFO and flushing out inventory belonging to a specific well from a network. For that, similar to what we have done for file allocations, we provide the capability of selecting which well do you want to enable the override functionality for. So the user could actually go to edit mode of the network, go and set up the settings for FIFO override. In here I've basically selected well 301 as the well for which the inventory belonging to the well would override the FIFO logic and get drawn out from any of the tanks on the network before inventory draw out of other wells happens. So once the user selects the well, they can save it. So right here what I'm doing is I'm overriding the existing network configuration to essentially use the latest settings to run allocations for this network. So if you come here, you would see that the well 301 has shown override. For the sake of understanding the impact of this capability, let's select well 301. Earlier I have not used any FIFO override. So you would notice that if you notice here, the inventory belonging to all the three wells was basically drawn out first, and then the inventory belonging to the next day, which is the 18th of July, was drawn out. So the oldest inventory was drawn out, then comes the time for the more recent inventory. But when we use FIFO override, ideally what would happen is well 301's inventory, be it the old or the new, is drawn out first, and then the draw out of the other two wells happens. So let me just show that to you. So what I'll do here is I'll go and rerun my allocations for the month of July. So what we expect to happen in this case is we'll essentially go back to the same inventory date and essentially check what happened to the inventory drought logic. So here you would notice that my well 301's inventory is drawn out first completely, and only then the inventory is drawn out for the other wells. A better place to actually see the impact of this would be the 1st of July, where you would notice that first the inventory for well 301 belonging to both the 30th of June as well as the 1st of July was drawn out, and then the rest of the FIFO logic was applied on the rest of the wells. You would also notice that the FIFO priority value is shown here on the ledger. Thank you.